This week's appointments include Bella, an aggressive collie terrorising the neighbourhood.
Without that muzzle, I'd have been bitten about 4 times then.
No.
Toby, a Basset Hound that does what he wants, when he wants.
Toby, please don't poo in their garden.
And Dave, an affectionate bulldog.
Oh, God, no.
With a very dirty habit. It's the start of Graeme Hall's working week. He spends his life travelling around the country, coming to the rescue of dog owners with nowhere else to turn.
Lily dog. Hello. Yeah. She's not perfect, but she's a good girl, and the ones I go to see aren't necessarily. And people struggle, and it does mean that the dogs are sometimes under threat of being rehomed or even worse, being put to sleep. And it really brings things home. I really feel the pressure to get things right for them. Hello, you. Be a good girl.
Over the past 10 years, Graeme has come to the rescue of thousands of owners. Some in the doggy world consider him a maverick.
I'd rather do things that make sense to real people instead of just pandering to professionals to keep them happy. Because I do say that it's OK to tell dogs off, as long as you do it in the right way and so long as that's non-abusive. You know, if your kids were badly behaved, you'd tell them off, wouldn't you?
Graeme's first port of call is Sheffield, where an aggressive collie is terrorising the neighbourhood.
Yeah, Bella, come here. It's enough. Sorry. So noisy. I'm really sorry. Enough, Bella. Enough.
3-year-old collie Bella won't let anyone near her home.
She just goes for every person that walks in.
Her family have to constantly stop her attacking strangers.
I'm going to have to take her in, put her away.
Get her in.
She'll bark at them, go to bite them, trying to bite a finger or a toe off or possibly an arm.
Bella's already scored one victim.
Luckily, it was a good neighbour. If it was a stranger, then they would have probably said, "Oh, put your dog down."
Yeah.
It's nipped me. I don't mind that. I mean, I can understand a dog being protective, like, but yeah, there's limits. You know what I mean?
The Bates family got Bella to help their daughter Kayla settle in when they moved from Essex to Sheffield. But Bella's aggression is ruining any chance of them having a normal family life.
None of my friends are really allowed in my house when the dog's here. Cousins, they can't come round because they're scared of my dog.
Social life is non-existent, to be honest. We can't just have people come over, knock on the door and just say, do you fancy a cuppa?
Because you're scared she's going to get out and attack someone.
And that fear is only heightened when they're on walks.
Do you attack bikes?
Bikes. Cars.
Yeah, people running.
Motorbikes. I've had it on the streets where someone's turned around to me and shouted, "Control your dog."
It's embarrassing for you, though, and it makes you upset.
Yeah, I do end up in tears. This way.
With Dave at work and Kayla at school, it's Kim who's bearing the brunt.
I'm the mum that is having to do it all day, every day.
And after 2 years of hellish walks and a non-existent social life, Kim's at breaking point.
Absolutely had enough. Hey, I love you. I do.
I would never get rid of her.
You would never get rid of her. I love her to pieces. I want to keep her, but I've had it. I'm done.
I am frightened, like, if she bites somebody and then she has to be put down, that means I'm scared that I'm going to lose, like, my best friend.
If Graeme's going to save Bella, he'll need to work out why she's always on the attack.
The first thing I need to do is really just find out what's going on in the dog's mind. And I can usually tell from body language. So I'll be interested to see what this behaviour is all about. Hello. Hello. Hiya. Nice to meet you. Right. Do you know what? You've got a muzzle, have you? Yeah. Let's get a muzzle on.
Yeah. This way, Bella. This way.
Already we've got a dog who's pretty hyper, pretty excited. And I think if she let go, she probably would have a bite. Is it locked?
Yeah, it's locked.
Go on in. No. Without that muzzle, I'd have been bitten about 4 times then. Although, hopefully you wouldn't have seen it when I walked in the door. On the inside, I was really worried. Oi, no. Actually, that's about as extreme as it gets, really. Good girl. Good, that's better. She went from fight, good girl, to flight. This isn't working, I'm going to run away. So she wanted to go to the kitchen.
Eventually, Bella relaxes enough to settle.
She's a loving family dog, but with people who've come in, this, every single time, walking like this every single time. Bed.
Graeme wants to understand why Bella is so anxious around visitors. When he sees where Kim's keeping her when they have guests, the penny drops.
As soon as you put her in the cage, she started to kick her.
Yeah. Is that because she feels threatened or she feels...
Yeah, because she's pricked her. She's just getting worse and worse and worse. How long will you keep this for?
She'll keep going and going.
For hours? Or?
Yeah, for hours.
It's clear to Graeme that Kim's anxiety that Bella will attack is fueling her fear. When Graeme speaks to husband Dave, the scale of the problem becomes apparent.
Kim gets really anxiety when she takes the dog out.
Right.
If she sees people, she starts panicking.
So how often do you walk Bella at the moment?
To be honest, lately, she hasn't been getting walked. Probably she's only getting about 3.
So she's getting walked about 3 days a week.
Which isn't enough.
Less than half the week.
Yeah.
And the rest of the time she's in your garden. This is a dog that, if she lived on a farm, would be running for miles. 3 days is nowhere near enough. In order for them to live a normal family life, Bella needs to understand that strangers aren't dangerous. The problem is that she's been kept away from strangers for so long, and that has really caused a big problem.
Graeme's realised that being kept away from strangers is fueling her fear of them.
She's really scared, bless her. Instead of socialising her and getting her used to people coming in, they've avoided all that. Now, it's understandable, but it's the wrong thing to do.
Graeme wants to teach Kim how to introduce Bella to house guests in a controlled way.
In order to teach the dog that strangers aren't a danger, Mum, she needs to be more confident because she needs to lead from the front.
For this to work, the first thing he needs to tackle is how Kim's feeling.
If you're feeling nervous on the inside, don't show it
So on the outside. How do I do that?
Right. Well, you just need to power up a bit.
Right, okay.
Even if you're not feeling confident, I need you to look as though you could just cope with anything she could throw at you.
Okay.
Now, the most important thing, though, is when she calms down. That's a behaviour we want more of. The secret here is reward her, but in a super calm way. You good girl.
Okay.
That kind of thing.
Right.
I'm giving Kim the skill set to teach Bella that strangers coming through that door is fine. It's acceptable. But I'm also giving her the confidence.
Being confident and using praise are not the only skills Graeme wants Kim to use when she has guests. At the moment, when Bella lunges at people, Kim pulls back hard on her lead, making the poor girl even more stressed.
Bella, come here. Enough.
So Graeme has a loose lead technique to help her simmer down.
The lead makes her feel restricted, and if it's slack, we've got half a chance she'll calm down.
Yeah.
So when she does react, you flick and release quickly.
Okay.
To put Kim to the test, Graeme will play the stranger. But just as he is about to leave, Bella lunges.
No.
Oh, well done.
With Bella still in attack mode, Graeme has another pointer.
If you step round the front of her, so you're between us, that's it. And then you can praise her if she stays calm. That's it, and I'll try again. Good.
No. No.
Yep, try again.
Good girl.
Good. Let's try again.
No.
Kim seems to be calming Bella down when Graeme tries to leave.
Good girl.
But will she remember to apply his tips when he walks back in?
Good girl. Good girl.
Super.
With Kim calmer, there's growling but no lunging.
That's really good. Let's do it one more time.
Now Graeme ups the ante by talking to Kim.
Hiya.
Hi, are you all right?
Yeah, not so bad.
Good.
Now this time, we've been a bit more normal because I've come in and said hello.
Yeah.
So she's growling. She's not lunging at the moment. We're getting away with it.
Yeah.
Which pleasantly surprised me. Right?
No.
That's what I expected to happen. Well done. You just took control of that very quickly. But the more you practice, the better it gets.
5 hours ago, that would have been just something I would have thought of that would never have happened. But now, just having her lay here with people in the house is something that hasn't happened for a very, very long time.
Kim wants a normal family life where friends can come and socialise without being attacked. This begins with Gordon, the neighbour who Bella's bitten.
Oh, she's very nasty. Well, every time I come over, she goes ballistic every time I knock on that door.
So, all we need you to do, Gordon, is walk in, just stand your ground calmly. What we're trying to prove to her is you're no threat. And we'll let Kim do her job and take control.
I look to feel like a guinea pig, but no, it's OK. I want the dog to be sorted. So, like I said, I just want to come in and speak to my neighbours in the house, not having to sit outside all the time.
Kim won't only have to keep Bella under control in front of Gordon. Daughter Kayla and husband Dave will also be seeing her newfound skills for the first time.
There we go. Come in, Gordon.
No!
That's it. And then when she quietens down, praise her.
Good girl.
That's it. Now, there's a bit of tension on that leash.
Yeah,
Kim.
sorry.
Give her some slack. We'll be ready.
Yeah. Good girl.
Gordon, grab a seat. Just sit down. That's it. Hey, Bella. Now, I'm pleasantly surprised myself.
Amazing. I've never seen my dog like that before when somebody walks through that door.
Never thought he'd be able to come in here and sit there.
That's it, get Sally on. Kitching.
Incredibly, for the first time in 2 years, the family are able to socialise with a friend in their own home.
The training today went a lot better than I expected. We've still got a long way to go, but I can have people in my house. I know how to control her.
But Graeme still has a much bigger problem to tackle. Bella's behaviour outdoors,
Thank you. See you later.
where she terrorises everyone that crosses her path.
Although things have gone well today, I'm still apprehensive about next time because we really have to tackle this problem of outside. Kim's nervous of Bella, and that's understandable because Bella's just terrorising people out on the street. And I need to fix Kim in order to fix Bella.
But before Graeme can help Kim and Bella overcome their fears, 90 miles away in Blackpool, there's another family in need of help.
No, that's my purse.
Basset Hound Toby is a rebel with a cause,
Give me the motor car.
undermining the establishment.
You gonna give it me back?
Young Toby is one of 3 Basset Hounds rescued by the Yates family. Whilst Dolly and George are model citizens, Toby is an anarchist.
No.
Toby's a pot-smoking teenager that does anything he wants when he wants.
No.
You can get down.
And what Toby wants, he takes.
No, give it here.
Some of the things he's stolen. He's pooed out a few £20 notes in his time.
No, Toby.
He'd make a good bank robber if he were human.
Give it here.
When he's stolen something, you're running round the table trying to get it off him.
Come here.
And he'll stop and he'll look at you and he's wagging his tail. He's like, come on then, catch me. God, I hate you, dog. But then if you do catch him and you go to grab hold of it, that's when he gets nasty. And he can be very aggressive. Got a tooth mark there. One there where he's had me. He's bitten me about 3 times. You once?
Yeah.
Yeah, drawn blood.
With the Yates family losing the war of control,
Oh, God, Denise is here again.
Right, well, you need to get him down then.
Down.
Toby has taken the seat of power on the breakfast counter. And woe betide anyone who tries to overthrow him.
Stop it! He doesn't like being shouted at. He's awful, his eyes go red. If he doesn't want to do it, he won't do it.
Standing up to Toby is left to Denise.
David's scared of him.
Yeah.
I just won't back down to him. I won't let him have his own way.
I really think it does put an awful lot of pressure on Denise because she's having to handle most of it herself.
I know you love him, but we can't have him doing this, can we? Eh? Eh?
With Toby's aggression getting worse, they're terrified he could turn on the grandkids.
I don't even think I'd be able to rehome him if he bit one of the grandchildren. We are at a point of desperation because we don't know what to do. We've had the dog trainers in. It's not like we haven't tried because we love him so much. Nobody's given us any answers, have they?
Unlike Toby, Bassets are usually a perfect family dog, friendly and easygoing. But according to Graeme, they have one characteristic which could make the day challenging.
Bassets do have this stubborn streak, and in some cases that means if you haven't well trained them, they don't really want to listen to you, they don't want to obey. So I think we're in for a battle. Hello.
Hello.
You must be Denise, you all right?
Yes, I am, yes.
Yeah, nice to meet you. And that's Toby, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh,
And he's
oh, hello, you. Right. Oh, here we go.
Toby, in.
Come on. Oh, Toby. Come here.
Tearaway Toby is happy to show off his defiant behaviour.
Does he do this a lot?
Yeah, he won't come back. He'll just carry on going. Come here. We're in the lead. Please don't poo in their garden.
What do you normally do when you get this?
We normally come out with treats and all
Yeah, go and get a treat. Oh, you know.
that. Toby.
Tobes.
Ah.
Good boy.
I can see why she's having to use a treat here to get him back, because what can she do? But it's not so much treating as cheating. Right, let's come in then.
Oh, we've got to get in yet.
Oh, have we? Oh, right,
Yeah.
I see.
Back off, David. Back off. Back off. Come on, what's this? You coming?
Have you got treats in your pocket all the time?
A lot of the time.
As good as?
Yeah. Come on.
So what they're doing is getting the dog to come to them for a treat, but only when he's already being aggressive. Here we go. So he's learning that not listening to people and being aggressive gets treats.
Back in the house, Toby's on his throne.
How's that make you feel?
Oh, do you know, you just want to shove him off it, don't you? He can be up there 4 hours, he'll fall asleep up there.
The only way you can seem to get him down is to give him a treat.
Graeme wants to see what happens when the Yates try to get Toby off the worktop without treats.
Come on, down, down. Come on, down.
If you hadn't backed off then, what would have happened?
He'd have bit me.
While that was happening, what were you doing, Dave?
I was stood over here.
You got further and further away.
Yeah.
Are you scared of him?
Yeah. I was attacked by an Alsatian when I was younger.
How old were you at the time?
About 10, 12.
I don't know if that's significant. I think it is.
No, it probably is.
Oi!
Stealing is Toby's other uncontrollable habit.
See you.
What happens if you try and stop him?
Under there?
Yeah.
If I get down under there, he'll have me. Let go. Let go. You see, and if you raise your voice to him,
Yes.
that aggravates him, but then how do you be firm?
Do you want a treat?
And once again, Denise breaks out the treats, while David stands back.
So your grandchildren's toys, does he do the same thing with them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what would happen if your grandson went to take it off him?
He'd do the same.
Probably bite him.
And if that happened, what would you have to do?
We'd have to think about having him put down.
Yeah.
This dog does what he wants, when he wants. The problem, really, is that he's been rewarded at the wrong time. We're just throwing treats at him. David, on the other hand, well, he's scared. He's backing off. That's making the problem worse. And I need to help them to change those behaviours so that we can change Toby's.
Let go.
Graeme Hall travels 30,000 miles a year, answering the calls of Britain's desperate dog owners. Today he's in Blackpool trying to help Denise and David Yates regain control, from their bullying Basset, Toby.
This dog, he's the boss of that household, and he's terrorising Mum and Dad.
But Graeme has a plan to readdress that balance, and it starts with David and Denise.
Denise, what you're doing, you are rewarding the wrong behaviours at the wrong time, and that's making it get worse. Now, it's understandable, but nonetheless, we need to change that. David, you're running away from the problem. Frankly, I need you to man up.
Right, OK.
All right?
Yeah.
What we need to do is break the cycle, because it only takes you to take your eye off the ball.
For an instant.
Exactly, for just seconds, and the unthinkable could happen.
Yeah.
We're going to give him some rules and boundaries. We've got to get him to understand that you're in charge around here, not him. Yeah. Show me how, I know what you're thinking. Yeah.
Graeme wants to send a crystal clear message to Toby that he's not king of this castle. This begins with David regaining control of the breakfast bar with a simple command.
The end game here is that we can get the dog off the table just using the off command. And that takes lots of practice.
Knowing David's scared of Toby, Graeme's going to give him a safety net whilst he builds his confidence.
So David, I said to you I need you to man up.
Yeah.
But I did promise I'd help you. What I've done is I've attached a trailing lead to him. He can be there, we can pick up the end of it here. Come on, and off you go.
The dog's not daft. The dog can work you out. So I think Graeme might be quitting at the end of the day.
Right,
OK.
are you up for it?
Yeah.
Pick the lead up first.
Yeah.
And then say, come on, Toby, off, and move at the same time.
You're willing to do it?
Yeah.
Good luck. Right, when you're ready.
Come on, Toby. Off. Good boy. Come on. Good boy.
With the help of a trailing lead, David gets Toby off the worktop using a simple command.
Good boy.
Yeah.
But Denise still isn't convinced.
I don't know if it's a lucky fluke or what yet, but...
Come on.
So David tries again.
Come on, Toby. Off.
Can't believe that.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
What's that you say? You can't believe it? I can.
Come on, good boy.
After months and months of struggling with it, I just cannot believe it could be that simple.
I'm really pleased. Put it there.
That's very good, thank you.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Not just Toby, but you.
For the first time in years, David's managed to show Toby who's boss. But getting him to obey the new house rules will require plenty of practice. Denise, you're up.
Come on, Toby. Off. Good boy.
That was easier than I thought.
Good boy. Come on, Toby. Off. Good boy.
Super.
He's a good lad.
And great timing with your off.
He's a good lad.
With the Yateses now able to get their Basset off the worktop, Graeme wants to raise the stakes and lose the lead.
And I want you to do everything else exactly the same, as though the lead was there, in that same body language, like, come on, off you go, and that's it. Thank you very much.
Ready?
Go for it, off you go.
Come on, Toby. Off. Good boy.
There you go.
Good boy.
Yeah, you can have that. You might not need that anymore.
Outstanding.
Only a few hours ago, this Basset wouldn't budge without putting up a fight. Now he's obeying the house rules.
Come on, Toby. Off.
Oh, well done.
By the end of it, we actually got Toby off here without a treat by just saying off.
With the off command sinking in, Graeme teaches the Yateses another.
When he's stolen something, you say out. That's it. So if you play with him now.
Graeme wants them to use the word out only after he's relaxed his bite on his booty.
Then if you stock still for a second, I don't want you to rip it out of his mouth, just wait. But when he lets go and you say out, yeah, then you can take it away and go, good boy, and let him have it back straight away. Further down the line, he'll go, oh, yeah, I'll just let go, because it's a habit.
Right, OK.
Teaching him the out command is a real slow burner, and that's going to take probably hundreds of repeats over a period of time. If you can find time to do 3-4 little sessions a day, that'd be great.
Yeah.
You know, by all means, let me know how you get on. If you get any problems, you know, let us know.
Yeah, thank you very much.
The training went absolutely fantastic.
With a lot of practice, I can see it going a long way.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
But will the family be able to keep it up once Graeme has left? After a successful day on the road, Graeme has a chance to unwind. It will be a new dog with a different problem tomorrow.
Hello.
But for now, it's a chance to reflect over a well-earned pint.
Lovely. Thank you very much. The best thing about today was seeing David stand up to Toby and show him who was in charge. That's going to make a huge difference. Thing is, they need to keep it up, because if they don't, then Toby will be, well, he'll be back on his throne. And I really don't want to see that happen.
Though the day's been a success, his next job could be a bigger challenge.
It's a problem I've seen quite a few times before. In fact, I've had that same problem with one of my own dogs. Well, this could get messy.
The Leach family live in South London with 2 dogs.
Hi, this is Dave, and this is Herbie.
But one of them is a problem child.
Dave is an incredibly lovable dog, but he has a disgusting habit. He eats his own poo, and occasionally Herbie's. I just don't know really what to say about that. It's beyond disgusting.
This French Bulldog is so ashamed of his dirty disposition that he eats his poo in private.
I don't tend to see him actually eating it as such, because I try and stop him as soon as I see him going anywhere near it. But I think he's a gobbler. Guys, do you want chicken salad for lunch?
Eating poo is bad, but what he loves to do next is even worse.
It's kind of embarrassing when people come to the house and I see Dave jumping up, wanting a kiss, and you're like, no. We tried once putting chili powder in it. We were recommended to put a teaspoon and put in a tablespoon, thinking he wouldn't go anywhere near it, and he gobbled the whole thing up.
With no end in sight, Xana's in a constant state of high alert to dispose of poo before Dave can tuck in.
This is poo patrol. We can be out here for a few minutes. We just sort of do a bit of a yo-yo, in and out.
I think it's just round here, yeah.
With patrols having to be just as regular as Dave's movements, the whole family mucks in.
It's massively disruptive. So our biggest dream would be having a normal dog that doesn't eat his poo.
Graeme knows that training Dave to ditch poo is going to be no walk in the park.
In a study some years ago of dog intelligence, French Bulldogs were rated 106. That puts them as not terribly intelligent compared to, let's say, a Border Collie. So I'm expecting I'll probably have to repeat it for him a few times. I think I might leave that.
So will the man who takes no poo from pooches get Dave to kick the habit?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, you must be Susanna.
Come on in.
Right on cue, Graeme gets a warm welcome.
Oh, God, no. I mean, I like you, but I don't want to kiss you because I'm not quite sure where your gob's been, frankly. Lovely boy. He's a really affectionate dog.
He loves kissing, licking, strangers, the family, whoever.
And would you tell him?
No, not... good friends, I tell, but not strangers. I
Right.
just try and take him off gently and avoid to...
Yeah, bless him.
Graeme wants to see this dirty habit for himself, and hiding round the corner gives Dave the privacy he needs to go about his business.
Ooh, yeah.
And straight away, Dave delivers.
That's not nice to watch.
Lovely.
Something you can't unsee.
No, that's true.
I don't normally watch it, because obviously I stop him before he actually does it.
You can kiss him when he comes back, I'm not. He's your dog.
Changing Dave's diet and being on constant poo patrol isn't working. Graeme believes he has a no-nonsense technique that will put Dave off poo for good.
What you've tried up to now has been, well, completely ineffective.
Right.
You've given it your best shot. So I've got a plan, which is a pretty simple one, actually. We need to train a habit. Because we can't be there all the time, we need to rely on that habit still kicking in automatically.
I am fairly sceptical about it, just because I've tried everything that's been suggested.
Graeme's plan is to get Dave to quit his disgusting habit by replacing it with a new one, leaving well alone.
I'm going to teach Dave a leave it command. I want him to leave it so many times that that's just the new normal for him. he doesn't even look at the poo anymore.
First, Graeme needs to teach Dave to associate the phrase leave it with a reward. And this one's tastier than poo. Chicken.
I've got some food in my hand and I'm going to close my hand. Naturally, he's going to try and get that. He'll probably use his paws, we'll see. And the only thing that's going to get him the food is when he backs off.
OK.
If Dave backs off when he's ordered to leave the food...
Leave it.
He's rewarded.
Good boy, you get a bit. There you go. So for doing nothing, you get treats.
Key to this technique working is getting Dave used to following a command by treating him if he obeys.
Leave it. Good boy. Further down the line, we won't be using the treat. We'll simply say, leave it, and when he walks away from dog poo, he gets praise.
The more he's praised for losing interest, the more his new habit of leaving it begins to form.
He's learnt it too quickly.
Yeah, hasn't he?
But will it work when Dave is confronted with poo?
I think he's learnt to leave it to a certain degree, but that's food. I'm just curious to see how it's going to work with his actual poo.
Time to find out.
No.
Bit clearer with your no.
No.
Better.
Leave it.
And then?
Good boy.
So when you say no, he's kind of in limbo. He doesn't know what to do next. But now, when you're saying leave it, he's like, oh, that.
No. Leave it. Good boy.
Good.
As Xana's timing improves, Dave begins to get the message.
No. Good boy.
That's super.
Yeah.
I did mention earlier that French Bulldogs aren't the most intelligent of the breeds, apparently. Well, Dave's really booked that trend. He's a clever dog.
That's been good that he's been that close to it, so...
But let's do something which really probably shouldn't be possible at this stage and take you out of it, so you're not here in person.
Putting a complete stop to Dave's poo munching will require Xana to repeat the leave it command hundreds of times until he's fully trained out of his old ways and leaves his doings all by himself. Now that would usually mean Xana permanently posted in Poo Corner, but Graeme's come up with a rather inventive solution.
It's a masterpiece, that.
Using 2 cameras to monitor Dave and a speaker hidden in a gnome, Xana can give her commands from anywhere in the house.
And you need that. So if you pop that on, you'll be able to speak to him. And if you look now, already he's just moved in there.
No.
Bit louder.
Leave it. Good boy. No. No.
As Xana gives her commands remotely, Dave backs away.
No. No. Leave it. Good boy.
Clever boy.
He has no idea what's going on. Oh, no.
Quick.
No. Leave it. Good boy. Good boy.
With enough repetition,
Leave it. Good boy.
he walks away from the poo entirely.
He's walked away.
He's walked away.
Clever boy.
Whilst the gnome isn't strictly necessary, Graeme's training regime is.
What Xana needs to do is to keep telling Dave to leave it and keep praising him when he gets it right. And that's going to create an ingrained habit. And when that happens, he will just walk away from poo. She won't need to tell him.
Oh my God, I cannot believe you did that.
You will have to watch him like a hawk.
OK, and how long do you think?
I think weeks rather than months, put it that way.
OK, that'd be fantastic.
Graeme's working week is drawing to a close and he's out for an early morning walk with his dog Lily before hitting the road.
OK. I get a lot of pleasure from just the simple act of walking Lily. It's lovely. There's nothing like just being outside and sharing a few moments with your dog before you get off for work.
But his last visit in Sheffield is playing heavy on his mind.
There's no enjoyment in life for Bella, I'm quite sure, and there's no enjoyment in having her for the rest of the family. That's not what having a dog should be about. It really should be about this kind of thing, shouldn't it? Having a bit of fun out and having a dog that's well controlled and happy. Yay! I think Kim's confidence with Bella is completely blown, and it's Kim that I need to work with to get that confidence back up. That's my only chance of getting a result. Good girl. Come on in.
On his last visit, Graeme helped Kim learn to control Bella indoors.
Good girl.
Now he's returning to Sheffield to help with Bella's behaviour outdoors.
It's embarrassing for you, doesn't it? It makes you upset.
Yeah, I do. I end up in tears. Hence why we don't tend to take her out on the street anymore. But enough.
This is our biggest test yet.
First, Graeme wants to catch up with Kim and Dave at home.
So how have you been doing?
Yeah, totally different dog, actually.
She didn't once go up on the windowsill. People walking past just didn't pay no attention, just laid down. Really impressed.
Much calmer household.
Yeah, it was great.
I hesitate to say you've cracked it in the house, because
Yeah.
I think there's more work to do, but you've done the work, that's the point, because I would have been able to tell if you hadn't, so I'm really pleased. But outside is where we really need to prove a point.
This is where I'm the least comfortable out and about.
The real danger here is that we could go backwards. We've done so well so far, and I don't want to throw everything away if the dog learns that Mum really hasn't got it after all when she's out walking.
Graeme's aim is to get Bella not to lunge at passers-by, so the family can continue to socialise her, both in and out of the home.
Here we are in the country park, and I've arranged for a stranger to be loitering on the footpath.
Right.
So what we're going to do is we're going to get you to walk towards him, and I want to see how close you can get to that stranger before there's a problem.
OK.
OK.
To begin with, Graeme observes Kim and Bella's behaviour as they approach the stranger.
Come on, then.
Just walk down
Nicely.
here.
Walk nicely.
See a stranger.
Yeah. She's already spotted him. Eyes locked. We're about 10 metres away from him.
But as they get closer, Kim gets anxious and tightens her grip on Bella's lead.
Kim is just allowing this tension to continue on the lead. She's not sort of catching the dog and giving her some slack.
Come on. Morning.
Metres away,
All right, nice to meet you.
You all right?
Bella lunges.
See you, sorry. See you. No. Bella.
Come on.
And I could see that you're getting a bit nervous as you get in there.
Yeah.
That's not helping.
Yeah, I'm thinking more about what she's going to do with...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Graeme still believes it's Kim's anxiety that's feeding Bella's fear of strangers. And it's this that needs to be addressed.
There are two things I need you to do.
Right.
One is keep your arm relaxed.
Yeah.
I mean, catch her when she goes, of course.
Yeah.
But the rest of the time, feed her some slack. Keep your arm relaxed. Don't tense up.
OK.
Yeah. The second thing is praise her
Yeah.
when you get those good moments.
But can Kimberly keep calm and carry on?
Come on, then.
That's it.
No.
Bring her around this side.
Yeah.
That's it.
Good girl.
Good.
Ah.
That's it. So don't allow that to be tight for long. As soon as you get that's it, bring her back. She's trying to figure out what you want,
Yeah.
and we're telling her. Now we're coming up to this stranger here.
Yep.
Let's see what happens. Let's walk past first.
Good.
Now that's really good. OK.
Walking past a stranger without reacting is a huge step for Bella. Now Graeme wants to socialise her further by introducing some interaction.
Let's walk past again. This time we'll say hello as we walk past,
Right, okay.
but keep walking.
Yeah. OK.
All right?
Come on,
OK.
Bella. Let's go. Come on, then. Hello. Morning. You OK?
Yeah.
Good.
Pretty good.
It's a breakthrough moment. Bella's completely ignored the stranger and remained calm. With Bella more used to approaching strangers in controlled situations, how will she cope on the streets of Sheffield?
Maybe because she's calmer.
I don't know.
See what she does.
Well, I'll be buggered. She's a completely different dog to what she was, you know, when we first started. You know, the things that we've achieved over the last few days, we haven't achieved in the last 2.5 years. So, you know, it's brilliant.
Bella's fear of the unknown is now much more manageable, and if they can keep up the training, there's a bright future for the whole family.
She's a lovely dog who's misunderstood and is living in a world of adrenaline where she's just reactive all the time. The more we can calm her down, the more we'll see that lovely dog that's underneath it.
Graeme is catching up with Denise and David from Blackpool to find out how Basset Hound Toby is getting on.
Oh, hello. Hiya. So, How's things with you guys?
Totally different dog. We've got a new dog.
Brilliant.
So calm, relaxed, chilled, isn't he?
Yeah.
So what about the kitchen work surface then?
He don't get on it anymore.
Really? Oh, that's fantastic. I tell you, the pleasure in my job is seeing this, the end results.
Thanks a lot.
Well, you've made my day. All the best.
Bye.
Over in Sheffield, it's good news for the Bates family too. Bella's getting plenty of walks.
Good girl.
And Kim's growing in confidence. And under Xana's watchful eye, poo is off the menu for Dave.
What'd you do? What'd you do?
Hello YouTube, it's Graeme here. I hope you like that because we have more episodes being dropped every single week. So subscribe and you won't miss out on any of the furry fun.